The FCBC tryouts feature three main skill stations, three main baseball stations. There's also a running station that'll be sort of a fourth side station. This video will address what to expect at each of those stations from a physical baseball skills perspective. We have another video that talks about the whole tryout process from A to Z, from before the tryout ever happens to arriving to running through the tryout to the few days after. Please watch that video for more information on the process. This video, we're going to quickly touch on each of the different elements of the tryout, the physical baseball portions. Once you get your bib number attached to you, a player's got their number to identify who they are. That's how the coaches are going to track the players during the course of the tryout. You're going to get out to the field. We're going to break players into groups of 6 or 8 per group, and they're going to stay in that group for an entire station rotation. So there's a hitting area, a fielding area, and a pitching area. The 6 or 8 players in that hitting group will stay together. Everybody will finish hitting, and then FCBC staff will let everybody know when to rotate to another station. So we're going to go hitting, fielding, pitching in some order. During some part of that, staff will help make sure that players get to the running station, which will be kind of off on the side of the tryout field. Players will run 2 times on a stopwatch. Staff will take care of this. They'll time the players twice. It's about a 60-foot run approximately, and they're going to sprint it twice, get that recorded, and that'll be given to the coaches for additional information. As far as the stations are concerned, let's talk about hitting first. The hitting station, players are going to be either hitting actively in the batting cage, they're going to be on deck, or they're going to be at the tee stations, at the hitting tees. There are 2 chances here to demonstrate good hitting mechanics, and every one of these moments is a chance to demonstrate good behavior, good attitude. It's the things coaches are looking for, that they want to have in their dugouts and who they want to be around for a whole season. So when you get to the hitting piece of this, the actual live hitting part of it, it's going to be a staff or a coach from FCBC behind a pitching screen, flipping baseballs underhanded from about 25 feet approximately. You're going to get 6 or 8 swings. That's it. You're going to take your swings, try to hit them hard, but you want to make sure you focus on getting a good stance. Get in the batter's box confidently, have good feet beneath you, a good stance, and a good consistent swing each time you take a swing at a baseball. It won't be a pitching machine, and it won't be an overhand pitch. It's going to be a flip pitch underhand from behind a screen in front of the batter. Make sure you take good swings. If you swing and miss or you don't hit one great, don't worry about it. Don't make a face, don't look like you're upset, get ready for your next pitch and hit the next one. Another chance to demonstrate your hitting skills in this rotation will be the tees, and that's a great chance again to show basic hitting mechanics. So good stance, good swing, good strong snap through the baseball, and again, a good attitude and good work ethics. Use that tee station as a time to also show a lot to these coaches who are watching the hitting rotation. Once you're done there, you're going to move to one of 2 other stations. It could be fielding, it could be pitching. Let's talk about fielding next. At the fielding station, again, you're going to get about 6 or 8 baseballs rolled to you by a coach. Most important things about this station include a nice setup before the ball is rolled to you. So get a good athletic base, get low. Always work below the baseball. Don't work from high to low. You want to work below the baseball and work upward into your throw. So as you're doing this station, focus on, before each ball is rolled, get down in a nice stance, take a few little chop steps, creep steps toward the coach who's rolling the baseball, field it up, rotate your body to point your hip and your shoulder towards your target, make a nice strong throw. Don't overthrow, don't try to throw the ball through the wall here, make a nice accurate throw. That's what coaches are going to want to see in this fielding station. Field your balls up and make a nice play on them. If you miss one, again, don't worry about it, let it go, get the next one. During the fielding station or the pitching station, players who want to catch are going to be given a chance to receive a couple of pitches from a coach just to show how they would receive in a catcher squat, and also to make a couple of throws as if a base runner was trying to steal a base. So receive a few balls, make a couple throws to demonstrate basic catching skills and fundamentals. The other station then that the players will rotate to is pitching. Again, you're going to throw about 6 or 8 pitches. Coaches with hitting, fielding, and pitching don't need to see 10 or 20 reps. They can tell usually within a couple of reps where a player's at fundamentally. In the pitching station, you're going to get 6 or 8 pitches. You're going to throw to a target, not to a live body, not to a catcher's glove. So you'll have a screen or a target you'll be throwing at. Throw hard if you can, but if you haven't warmed up enough, don't worry about throwing too hard. Or if you're not as accurate when you throw hard, don't throw hard if you can't be accurate. It's more about pitching mechanics and fundamentals here. So take your time with each ball, but don't be slow. Each pitch you throw, the next ball you get, step onto the pitching rubber. You don't want to be on top of it. You want to put your foot up against the edge of the pitching rubber. You're going to take a nice approach into your pitch, wide feet in your stretch. I would recommend not going from the full windup. Go from the stretch, come to a nice set position, bring your front leg up to a balance point, and then drive towards your target. Hand, eyeballs, everything right towards your target. Finish your throw, snap your wrist, get ready for your next pitch. That's the pitching station. You've completed the fielding station. You've done the hitting station. That's everything that happens at the tryout for FCBC Intermediate Baseball. Thanks for being part of that. We look forward to seeing you at the tryout.